If you bought a home in Florida last year, this video is for you. Stay tuned to learn how you can save a bundle on your property taxes. Welcome back. If this is our first time together, I'm Gary Davis, Realtor with Coldwell Banker Vanguard Realty and creator of Experience St. John's. Nobody likes to pay taxes, but it's something we all have to do. So it's important to know when you can save money and how you can do it. The first way you can save money is by way of your homestead exemption. Homestead exemptions are available in the state of Florida for all properties which are deemed to be a primary residence. Homestead exemptions are not available for investment properties. A homestead exemption reduces your tax liability by taxing you on $50,000 less than the assessed value of your home. It's important to note that this tax exemption is only $25,000 for school millage, but I'm not going to get into the nitty-gritty of that in this video. If you want to learn more about millage rates and tax breakdowns, I'll link another video I made in the description which will help you understand that better. Okay, so there are several important things to know about homestead exemption. And the first is that homestead exemptions are not automatic. You must apply for them by March 1st of any calendar year in order to qualify for the exemption for that year's taxes. Number two, if a home is homesteaded on or before March 1st of any given year, the exemption will remain with the home until December 31st, even if the home is sold to someone as an investment property. And likewise, number three, if a home is not homesteaded on or before March 1st, the home will remain non-homestead exempt through December 31st, even if it is sold to someone as their primary residence during that year. That resident will then have to apply for the homestead exemption the following calendar year on or before March 1st. Number four, you only have to apply for homestead exemption once. After that, the exemption remains with the property until December 31st of the year it is sold. And number five, you can only hold homestead on one property. That means if you move out of a property and decide to rent it out and buy a new property to live in, you must move your homestead exemption from the old property to the new one because that's your new primary residence. In addition to the exemption, classifying a property as your primary residence also shelters that property from tax hikes of more than 3%. Taxes on properties which are homesteaded cannot increase by more than 3% per year in the state of Florida. The same is not true for non-primary residences. So to wrap this section up, if you purchased a primary residence anytime in 2022, you have until March 1st, 2023 to apply for your homestead exemption. Of course, the same is true for any year, so regardless of when you're watching this video, if you purchase a primary residence in any given calendar year, you have until March 1st of the following calendar year to apply for your homestead exemption. In addition to the basic homestead exemption, there exist in the state of Florida other exemptions that you might qualify for. These exemptions include an additional $50,000 exemption for people who are 65 years of age or older and meet income requirements. And there's also a property tax discount for disabled veterans. This discount is directly connected to the percentage of the veteran's disability. There's an additional $500 exemption for widows and widowers, another $500 exemption for residents who are totally and permanently disabled, and a $500 exemption for residents who are blind. To see if you qualify for these exemptions or any others, contact our local tax collector's office. So there you have it, all about homestead exemptions in a nutshell. And all of my clients who purchased primary residences last year have already been sent a reminder with instructions on how to file. So be sure to get yours in too if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video to be informative and helpful. If you're watching this video on YouTube, another video is going to appear right around here that you might like to watch next. And if you're watching on Facebook, nothing popped up there, but you can go to our YouTube channel and I'll link it in the description to find other videos that you may like to watch. Thanks for watching, and I'll look forward to seeing you right back here next time on Experience St. John's.